Hello and welcome in to a brand new and hopefully exciting game. Hopefully it's not going to be disappointing. We are trying Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. This game came out only a few days ago on Game Pass. So lucky for us Game Pass holders, we can play this for free. It's actually a Souls-like. It's a Souls-like game. And from what I've read without spoilers, it seems as though we're hunting down the gods. We're hunting down the gods to save humanity or something along those lines. So I never look into it too much because I like everything to be really fresh, but it is a Souls-like. Now that had me interested straight away. So we're gonna take a very first look at it tonight. I haven't seen anybody play it. I don't know what to expect. We'll learn, we'll make mistakes, we'll die many, many times, I'm sure. But we're gonna start a new game. And we have a difficulty selection as well. Oh my god, there's a possessed mode. For those looking to test themselves against a punishing experience. No, I don't think so. I think we'll go for a balanced but challenging experience is more what we're about here. Let's keep all of those settings as they are.
For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Selma hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Alan and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Noah. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
Noah. Is that who we're playing as? So there's a door that the dead come through, it seems. Keeping us in suspense. And there's the dead. Ooh, that was creepy.
Third front!
Aim! Fire!
Are we taking it from here? Oh, it's just cinematic still. Okay. I think this is me.
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend they shoved you, all right?
Look at them all. Coming out of the gate, coming out of the door.
You sent Baz and Harlan to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek.
For a sapper.
Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
Hello, Catman. Hello, bro. Welcome in. How you doing?
I see.
We're in our opening cutscene at the beginning of the game.
Aren't they?
It's Flintlock.
Just give the order.
Give the order.
All right, then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Ooh.
Yes, Field Marshal.
Okay, I think this is going to be our little tutorial. This is Flintlock. It came out a few days ago.
Clear the way. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn!
Oh, I have a gun and an axe, it looks like. Oh, we're doing it now. So we have two weapons. So this is a Souls-like game. We're going to have a little bit of a learning curve ahead. We're going to go through the trenches and figure out how we do stuff. Looks like we have a little healing potion in the bottom corner. It looks very, very Souls-like, the way that you can navigate that. Okay, that's fine. Now, how's the volume? Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, press this to sprint. Oh, I love it when we can sprint.
Panic! I thought you...
I think it is slightly loud. I turned it down as well, can you believe? I just find games are so damn loud now. We'll apply those settings. Okay, cool. It could just be this scene because there's a lot of explosions and stuff going on as well.
Sorry to disappoint.
All right, what else can we do? Hold B while moving to slide. Woo! Nice.
We're cut off. On it.
It's like Apex Legends all of a sudden. So this is my firearm, a powerful weapon to fight the dead. Press RT to shoot my primary firearm. Shooting a primary firearm consumes a black powder charge. Black powder charges are restored by hitting enemies with... Oh, so we can restore it by hitting enemies. Land 4 attacks to restore 1 black powder charge. That's very cool. So lock onto a barrel. And then switch between the targets. So that's my axe. That's my axe and that's my gun. It looks like we can interact with the environment as well.
Can't even aim right.
Okay. So this is how we heal. How very dare. Alright. Imagine hitting me while I'm in the trenches. Press RB. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. And we can lock on as well. Nice. Okay. It feels weird using an axe, I have to say. I never use axes as a weapon. We have a pistol disrupt. Oh, crap. This is basically the parry. This is like Bloodborne. So this is going to be a parry with the pistol. Press RT while an enemy is attacking to disrupt their attack. When they're disrupted, they're knocked out of their current attack. But I guess it still uses a black powder barrel. Let's try.
Not so tough now, are you?
Did that count? Yeah. Okay, maybe there's a nice big parry window. Reputation represents your renown and experience and can be spent to obtain skills and items. We gain reputation when defeating enemies, completing quests, and overcoming challenges. We can build the reputation multiplier by performing different actions. The multiplier increases the amount of reputation I gain when I claim it by holding left. That's unusual. When you take damage, your reputation multiplier resets and your reputation is automatically claimed. It's like Tony Hawk's. You have to keep doing trick shots. When you die, you lose all claimed reputation. To recover it, return to the location of your death. Right, so we hold this and we get reputation. So reputation is basically like souls, I suppose. That's going to be our leveling currency. So the more like combat, the better we are at combat, the better we're going to do. It seems. It's an interesting mechanic, I have to say. So that's going to build some reputation, and you have to claim it every time. What happens if you don't claim it? Does it just keep building up? And it's like you just keep it there while you fight other enemies? Like, what's the deal?
Come on then.
Oh, we have to sprint. Okay, bye. Bye. Why am I not sprinting? Sprint. That didn't feel like a sprint. It's not a fast sprint. Hurry, hurry. Okay, go. And climb. All right, beautiful. Oh, that wasn't parrying, by the way. We have to use our weapon to parry. Oh, God, there's a fair bit, isn't there? So you can use your pistol to disrupt an attack, and I think that just gives you more reputation. But if we do this to block and parry, hold LB to enter block stance. Block damage done. You block damage done to you until knocked out of your stance. Press LB just before an attack hits you to attempt to parry. We have to time it right. After a successful parry, you have a short window to perform a counterattack by pressing RB. So here's my block, right? This is how we block. Okay. Okay, so you can block to a point. Oh, okay, so the parry has... Yeah. parry timing is kind of weird. The timing feels weird. Okay. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to get it right. There we go. Then we do our counter attack. But actually, I pressed the wrong button though. I think we have to do it again because I stuffed up the counter attack. Okay, then do the counter attack. Does that count? No? Let's claim that reputation. Okay. There's a lot to learn here. What are we not doing right with the counter attack? There we go. You have to do it instantly. Right. Okay, so after you do the parry, a successful parry, you have to hold it instantly. Otherwise, it doesn't do the finisher. Right. Okay. We're going to have to get used to that. And then you have to claim your reputation as well. I need to heal too. All right. All right. Let's have a little look through this sewery part. My favorite. A break attack is an attack that cannot be blocked or parried, so that when it goes red. Yeah. The safest way to deal with it is to disrupt it by shooting the enemy with the pistol. Ooh, okay.
Come and get it.
All right. Okay, I have to remember how to do the pistol. Hello, Max. How you doing? Okay, let's try to remember the pistol button. There we go. Okay, and we can dodge like this as well. All right, cool. All right, I think we're getting it. It's good that there's something you can do with those red attacks. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah.
What the pits are you doing here?
I like that. I don't really like that I have to physically claim the reputation. We need to play with that. Like, will that automatically claim it if I don't do it? Or does that stay there and continue building as I fight different enemies? I don't know. It's a bit of a mystery.
Kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
Hey, I've made it this far.
You could get killed.
Oh, there we
Did you
go.
even think about that?
No, please.
Open the
This
door,
whole
mate.
mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up.
I didn't do all of that for nothing.
Seraph is here.
All right, we're going to have to get used to that combat. There's a few different things going on there.
Small favors.
Hello?
Go back. You're not ready for this.
And Yahara is.
Listen here, you little trench filler.
Keep it down. The shimmering wall's bad enough. You want to bring the dead on?
So the dead are coming through the shimmering wall.
What?
What? Can we leave? Or do we have to... How do you talk to people? Is it all automatic? I think it is. Okay. It's not like Souls where you have to press it. So here's the
What in
shimmering wall.
pits is that?
Some kind of wall.
Some kind of
Not
wall.
glass,
Do you think so?
stone, or any other damn thing.
We could scale the stones to the parapet.
What have you done?
Break it.
Getting us through.
I just broke it. We're just winging it. Like we're not dicking around here, quite frankly.
Those gouges on the wall are...
We've got there's all
Why
glowing bits on the
are
wall.
they glowing?
Souls below.
Does
These
that mean?
bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with.
They do look toyed with.
The dead don't do that.
Keep your eyes peeled, will
Oh
you?
no, this feels like a boss arena,
This is
doesn't
probably
it?
still around.
It does. We have some barrels of black powder. We can blow those up.
Everyone get clear!
We're gonna blow the door up. Uh-oh.
Souls below.
Are we? Oh my god! It's the guardian of the door. It really doesn't want us to go in. Oh, get out. Are we fighting this already? What?
Hey! Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes.
I'm just gonna point my stick at it.
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn. No rest till dawn.
Oh god, I think we're gonna fight it, yeah. It's a thing.
Right, you mongrel.
You mongrel. In it. Alright, let's see if we can practice out what we've learned. Where's everyone else gone? Have they all just nicked off straight away? You serious? As if we have a boss fight this soon. Bit rude. Okay, can we block it? Okay, you can't block that. I've got no health either. I've got nothing to heal with. What's he doing? What's happening? Is that the best way we can dodge? I don't think we were supposed to win. Uh-oh.
No!
This is an intense beginning. He's gonna blow it up. It was that knowing look they do before they sacrifice themselves. And then everyone fell to their deaths. GG's. They always do that look, don't they, in movies and games when they're about to blow something up that will kill them. That was wild. That was a very intense start to a game. Like, okay, we had to take a fair bit in. I think it's too late.
Where in the pits am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
She said we're in the pits like 3 times already.
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey!
Ooh.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Oh, we have a little
I
spirit
dragged
guide.
you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Out of was there anyone else with me?
You were alone.
Oh.
No matter. You'll have to do.
It doesn't, the voice doesn't
Dude.
match what it looks like.
What am I going to do, exactly?
Why is this so
Your
laggy?
kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
Die?
Barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't...
We claim that.
I
We
didn't
can't claim
know.
that reputation.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have smashed the wall. I don't think I, like, in the game. Obviously, we had to do it in the game, but she was very rash to break that shimmering wall with the pistol.
Hey! Hey!
Hey! We gotta go down the hole, do we? Oh, God. Can we go that far down? It seems very high. We're fine.
The god you unleashed is called Uru.
Right.
It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
That's cool.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater
Little
gods.
feathers on it.
My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me.
Oh.
Consider me your chance at redemption.
Okay.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Wow. That was bold. That was a bold move.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Pretty cool.
As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction.
It's like a mixture of all these different animals in one.
It's the least you can do.
Least we can do because we opened the gate and we weren't supposed to.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I don't think you will.
Nothing less.
We just got owned.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way.
She's very confident. Somebody who got completely owned only moments before. Okay. Let's go. I wonder how much exploration you need to do in this game.
No. My name's No.
Like, is it worth exploring?
That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior then.
Can we swim?
I'm efficient.
I feel like maybe not. We're moving around like Lara Croft, though, I have to say. Very nimble. And we can jump down from a fair height, too. I don't know if landing in the water kills us or not.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
Okay.
What for?
You'll see.
I'll hold it down.
Good. Now,
Oh, so now I have
Keep up
skill.
how?
All right, so this is our map. Oh, we've got a map. Look at this. So these little things here, this is called a breach, and it says we need breaching barrels. It hasn't explained what that is yet. So we're in the caverns. Camp Victory is here. The fire belts. We have a quest. There's actually, this is strange for a Souls-like. It's unusual for it to have the quests laid out in this way, I feel like. So I wonder if we're going to get, yeah, probably main quests and optional quests as well. We can look at our training whenever we want. If we forget how to do something, that's all there as well. This is where my inventory lives. And this is the leveling up screen. So can we just decide which side we want to do? Or did I automatically get a skill? I think we did. I think by going there. I did actually, though. I turned the graphics down when I started. I mean, I don't normally have to turn the graphics down at all, to be honest. That's not something I usually need to do when I play games. It's a decent PC. Let's put it on, maybe we'll put it on balance. See how that goes. Okay, let's see. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I find playing things on Game Pass that'll do it every now and again. Right, so I think what's happened is we've acquired our first skill automatically, and we're going to have two different skill trees to start with. One for powder and one for steel. So what we've got right here is press A while jumping to perform a second jump. Press B while airborne. Hello, FedEx. The siege of my GPU. Apparently. What's going on? Press B while airborne to perform an aerial dodge. Crap. Okay. So press A while jumping to do a second jump, and then B while airborne. Oh, I see. Whoa.
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
Right, and an aerial dodge like this. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so what's the other thing that we got on the other side? We can now. Oh, that's what we already had. Just a blocking skill. I know it is a funny looking Elden Ring. That's very perceptive of you, Jarek. It's a little update that they made overnight. We can now perform special moves. Oh yeah, I just worked that out myself. So perform a power dodge by pressing B, then again to gain more distance. Oh, that's how you do a proper dodge. Oh, that's good. Then while in the air, we can do an aerial dodge or another jump. Right, okay. Oh, that reminds me of Tunic. That reminds me of Tunic. Okay, let's try this. Let's see how this works. Oh, look at us go. I was not expecting that. I have to say, that's quite surprising. This is a very strange mixture of game styles.
He actually
Like, you forget that it's the Souls-like.
Uru the Ravager.
Uru.
Rightfully earned.
He was in
feels
every
good, though.
storybook they read to me when
It's
I was
working. It doesn't need a revisit. Honestly, I think we got the gist of it. Tunics. We got the gist of tunics. Crap, where have you gone? Oh, falling. Falling is dangerous. If you fall too far, you take damage, often fatal. You can break your fall by pressing A. Reduce our momentum. It's a fall cancel. Oh, thanks for the sub. Bye, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we catch you another time. Break your fall just before landing. Yeah, okay. That's all right. We got this. Hey, look at that. I feel invincible. Invincible. There's a lot to learn, though. There's a lot of unusual mechanics, especially in the combat. It's going to take a little bit of time for it to feel totally clean. How are your days, Fenny and Jarrett? It's pre-Friday. Pre-Friday today. How good's that? Thank God. Witherings. Witherings are powerful magical abilities unique to Enki. To use one, you need to build Enki's Withering gauge by defeating enemies. God, something else we have to pay attention to here. If there's anything you've learned about a game, it's that your burning desire to complete games overrides all other priorities. Does it? When the Withering gauge is full, press Y and LB to perform the Withering. I'm still getting used to this LBRB stuff using this Xbox controller. LB. Okay.
Dead. What the?
Oh my God!
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is
Okay.
this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed. while
I
you
got
were
stuff done.
unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
Wow. There's a lot to think about here. It almost feels God of War-like at times. Just at times. Is this weird little combination. I know. Well, I don't have to. I don't have to, Fenny. Today was my last work day of the week, now that I do a 4-day week. And thank God. It's been such a bloody irritating week this week. I'm so glad. But I hope tomorrow is nice and smooth for you. You'll be loving it. Beer o'clock at 5:30 tomorrow. Oh. Oh. We're flying around all over the place. I feel like we have too many options for combat now. Let's try and... Oh. There's something else we have to learn. You're off tomorrow again? 3 days in a row. Look at you go. One of your last freebie days off before you return to the 10 days a year. Do you only get 10 days a year holidays in the US? Like, leave. What happens if you're sick? Like, what do you get for sick leave? With Enki's help, you can quickly defeat enemies by building their priming gauge. What? Press Y to attack with Enki. This curses the enemy and builds their priming gauge. This is very weird. When their priming gauge is full, they're primed. Use RB or RT to perform a critical attack against them. The curse attacks also inflict the curse of death. Melee attacks build prime on these cursed enemies. Okay? Okay. Is he not primed yet? How primed does he have to be? Oh, now he's primed. Right.
Why did that one go down so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
I just feel like there's so many options for combat that I'm not going to really know what to use. I'm going to be frozen in inaction. Oh, hello, Will. What's a day off? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's when you're allowed to have a day off. You're allowed to have a day off and you get paid for it. You use your own paid time off. Don't you get paid sick leave in the US? They've combined your sick days with your paid time off to align with the industry. So you get 10 days off a year for both sick leave and like holiday leave. Hello, Elf. That is wild. You need to move to Australia, mate. You need to get on this Australian work time. We get at least 20 paid days off for annual leave and then 10 paid days off for sick leave. Plus you get extra time off for other stuff as well. Public holidays and special leave for other things. Getting ripped off, mate. You're getting ripped off. I told you, you should have got an Australian job. You weren't listening. Ah!
Come on then.
Okay. Oh, just let me... I'm not getting a chance to, like... It throws so many new abilities at you so quickly that you don't get a chance to just put into practice what you've already learned. And I don't like that. I feel like it should be introducing these things with a little bit more space in between. Because we've learned so much new stuff now. So this is an armored enemy. We can remove the armor by priming them first and then do a critical. A critical attack kills an unarmored one, but an armored one just has the armor destroyed. Okay. Alright. So prime with Enki. But they're not primed yet, though. Checkpoints are locations in the world where we can rest, change equipment, and get new skills. So it seems like that priming bar didn't have to go all the way up before I could do one of those moves. So the checkpoint is like a site of grace kind of thing, if you like. It's called a lodestone. I know, why would they, Will? Imagine leaving Australia and then going to the US for work. I can't even get my head around it. It's wild. How's your week been, Will? Now, this reputation thing on the side, I'm still not sure if I need to actually physically claim that every time or if it's automatic ever. Okay. So this is the menu. We've already had a bit of a look at this. We know where the skills are. We found the inventory. We found the map and the quest log and the training. So now we actually have 3 skill trees. We have powder, magic, and steel. And we have got 2,500 reputation points to spend on something. So we have to choose the branch that we're going to go with. So what is powder? A powerful charged up shot with the primary firearm by holding RT. Or we go for... Oh yeah, of course. Holidays are over. It's all go. How are you liking it? How are you liking your new job? Or we can use Enki to suspend an unarmored enemy in the air, which consumes Enki's charges, but quickly builds the Withering gauge. This feels very God of War-like. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Things are starting to settle down a little bit now, thank God, because I was losing my sanity for a while there. And I'm doing it. This is totally random. This is on Xbox Game Pass, if you haven't seen it before. It is actually a Souls-like. It's described as a Souls-like, but it's got a lot of mixture of game styles in it. There's a lot of non-Soulsy stuff in it at the same time. It's called Flintlock. It's on Game Pass if you've got a subscription. You can play it for free. We could go for dodge attack, which is a quick attack out of a dodge, or a power dodge. I think I would like that. And it looks like we can unlearn skills as well if we change our minds. That's interesting. Now, what have we got here in our inventory? Nothing too exciting just yet. All right.
I feel like the armor.
And at times, as weird as it sounds, it reminds me a little bit of like the new Tomb Raider games. Like it's a mixture of so many things. Very strange.
Finally, we're out.
Ah, and we get reputation for completing quests as well.
Is that smoke? This
That's
is
unusual.
way past the trenches. The Coalition would never.
Oh,
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't
can we?
stand a
Is it
chance.
worth exploring?
I did this. Time to put it right.
We kind of messed up. We opened a door that we shouldn't have. Yeah, in the game. Just to clarify. Yeah, just in case anyone's confused. In the game. Only. Hamlets are small communities. They have been seized by hostile forces. Fight your way through to find the leader. Defeat the leader to restore safety to the hamlet and allow inhabitants to return. So I wonder if this is, I wonder if these are optional. You know, like those little forts and stuff you find in, like, Elden Ring. Let's see how we go. Let's test this reputation theory. Let's not claim it after we defeat multiple enemies and see if it keeps building up. Let's see if we can remember all of the new skills we've learned as well. There's just so many things. All right, should we just like do a little drop down? I can't move as well as you, Enki. Alright, let's try blocking. Oh wait, you can't block those. The only thing you can do with those is use your gun. Right, you can interrupt a red attack with your gun. So if I don't claim the reputation, does it just go away? Or will it sit there until we defeat someone else? I kind of feel like maybe it will. Like, the more you let it go up, the better it would be. And you know, I've never played Assassin's Creed. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. Oh, he's got a gun of his own. Oh. Now, is that building up? I think it is. And even doing these moves is building it up. Right. So I think if we get too cheeky with it, though, then we could lose it all. All the reputation that we gained. I think that's how it works. I don't know if you lose it just by dying or how that works. We probably should have a little heal. What's something else we can practice that we've learned? Maybe we should try a parry. Although I don't even really know how important parrying is going to be if we have all of these other abilities as well. Like, is it that important? Oh, is that an armored enemy? That's an armored enemy. Probably didn't need to use that then.
You asked for it.
They're really strong when they have the armor on. I think that if you have armored ones, you definitely want to use that special attack to get it off. Yeah, maybe I would. And you know what? I think there's a whole ton of them on Game Pass, right? Is that right? I feel like there's tons of them on there, and you haven't played them either. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I've never gotten around to it. It's just one of those games. Hello, Accursed. Thank you for subscribing over here on the tube. How you doing? What's going on? Oh, looks like that character from what's it? Fallout. Oh, this is the leader. Oh, that's the leader. I didn't realize. Okay. All right. What else? What else can we do? We can do our special gun thing. We can use enki. Oh, I need to use the gun against... Oh, wait, go now. All right. Okay, I think we're kind of getting it. Slowly, but surely. Okay, nice. When he glows red, that's when you have to use the gun. We're getting it. Assassins, Nickelback fans, how very dare. Your face is an armored enemy.
That should be
I
all
don't
of
have
them.
a couch,
We should
Elf.
check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
I'm not fancy like some. It's the first time that you've ever watched a live stream on YouTube. Well, this is only because this isn't what all YouTube streams are like. This is because it's a special style of stream. This is a vertical stream that's been made for mobile. So my other YouTube streams are just regular landscape layout, the same as Twitch. This is a different style of stream, and it can get pushed out onto like the For You page on YouTube, and that like get better. See, I've had 544 views on this so far. I can see on the side there. You can spend 2 hours on Twitch and you'd be lucky if you get 100 views. So this style of stream has better discoverability. So I like to mix it up a little bit. So we have restored this place. So all of the inhabitants have come back. And we have to go into the coffee shop. Who would like something from the coffee shop? Coffee and a biscuit? Cup of tea? What's your poison? Go see what's going on. We get points for sliding as well. I'm so slick. So slick. Alright, let's go through here and see what's happening. Hello, I would like a caramel latte, please. At the heart of every hamlet is a coffee shop. After defeating the leader, the coffee shop will open, unlocking a new checkpoint. Inside the coffee shop, talk to the host to restore your health, gain a reward, and purchase new clothing Furthermore, the host may provide you with the latest rumors in the area, unlocking new side quests. Oh, that's cool.
Hamlet's safe, good host.
Oh. Hello? Is this the host? Dirty chai? Done. Can I have a dirty chai and a caramel latte, please? Thanks.
Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave.
They sound friendlier than they look.
If it hadn't been for you,
My
Let's
fault
not
they came,
celebrate
isn't
just
it?
yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you.
Huh.
In the meantime,
Okay. I get free coffee as well. Thank you.
one good deed
I've got a little
deserves
card,
another.
stamp the card, and then on my every third coffee is free. The system works. It's fantastic. A latte with caramel in it, Elf. Caramel syrup. It's a delight. So, is she giving me one of these, a healing flask? It's increasing my maximum use by 1. And when you have one, it gives you 50% of your health back. Too sweet. Pish posh it is. Too sweet. And we can get some clothes. Why do I have to pay for it, though? I thought I got a gift. It's not a gift if she's like, oh, I'm going to allow you to purchase something from my shop now. That's very irritating. What am I wearing now? I'm wearing a blue outfit. Is there any benefit, or is it just like... Is it just cosmetic? If this is cosmetic, I'm not going to spend my hard-earned reputation on this. Ah. How very dare. I thought I was going to get something for free. It just opens up the shop. Estus-like. It's kind of like the Wish version of Estus.
Don't be a stranger.
It does the job.
No.
All right, very good.
No, it really is you.
Do we need to talk to her though? Can we discuss things? Like if I want to get like a new quest? No? No. Okay. All right, that's fine. So now we have a new quest. We have to go and talk to Baz. And this is very unusual as well. Most Souls-like games don't have a map and they don't have these objective markers. It's very unusual.
Baz, your leg.
Baz!
Blast took most of it.
Oh, lost the leg.
Infection got the rest.
I like a bit of coffee
I knew
too.
you'd made it. I knew it.
It depends on
Did
my
anyone
mood.
else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost
I
you.
thought he died straight
We're
away.
wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance.
Look at
of catching
Enki.
Uru.
It's like, for fuck's sakes, can we get on with it?
Oh, it's talking? What is that thing?
We're having a little emotional
Fighting from
moment.
outside.
Enki's like, yeah,
He's a
come on.
god. He's gonna help
Let's
me
go.
drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need
Awkward.
a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
Okay.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks.
Come on,
If
Baz.
you cut through Satrap's Wend and travel light.
Satrap's
I know a couple of
Wend.
guides
That
that can
sounds
take us.
rude for some
Lead
reason.
the way then.
What do you reckon? Oh, we just got to go to Satrap's Wend. Oh, okay. Settle down, Baz. Right, so can we fast travel from here as well? Yeah, we can. Should we? I guess.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke,
Oh,
the
no.
dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes.
Uh-oh.
To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks.
This reminds me of The Witcher.
A hard place.
Like the style of the
feeding harder
cutscene.
people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the kneeling keep.
Scalding hot, too
2
expensive.
grueling weeks
I love
later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Ritz. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
We just have to save the world. I like my partners like my coffee, scalding hot and too expensive. Well, honestly. You're too smooth, Will. quite frankly. It's disconcerting. All right, we can fast travel here. Once you unlock a fast travel location, we can do it on the map. You can go to any open coffee shop, campsite, or lodestone. And then as we explore, new stuff appears on the map. Use it to navigate the world.
Right.
All of that.
Way to rid.
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in.
All right, we're going to have to decide what quest we're going to do, I think.
The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Who brought the guitar? Where did he get the guitar from?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
Why are you just pissing about on the guitar? He's giving everyone the hurry up and he's like, go get the guitar. Go on. Oh, what's happening here? Right, so we're going to have a little rest. Do I have any? Oh, yeah, I reckon we can afford some more skill. No, we can't afford anything. We still need another 400 reputation before we can get another skill. We'll have a wee rest. Lovely. Now, what kind of quests are on the menu right now? We have got only one. Get timed out for that one. Didn't you like that one? You're not impressed with your own material, Will? We'll go for Defenders of the Living because that's all we have. And we have to gather some crafting materials. And he told me what they were, but I wasn't listening. So we'll just follow the markers. We need some wood. And we need some of whatever this is as well. Get on that as well. Some sulfur. And something else. A little bit of shiny rock as well. You're freaking me out. Do you have to keep zipping around like that constantly? It's very unnerving. Yeah, Fenny likes crappy jokes. Fenny tells crappy jokes all the time. You're not going to get timed out for a crap joke. Fenny probably wrote it down in his black book to use at work tomorrow. That's what's been... Fenny's like that. Writing it all down. All right. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to rest. I want to talk.
Let me take a look.
When you finish. The sappers at your campsite can upgrade your weapons and armor. Upgrading improves your equipment, allowing you to face greater challenges. It requires a mix of reputation and resources, which we just collected. So, see what we can do. Now, if we want to upgrade... You're glad you can espresso yourself over here? What do you mean you feel like this is not up my alley? The game? Why not? Why? Okay, so we have this axe over here. We only need wood for it. But how much does it cost to upgrade it? Okay. It didn't say how much it was going to cost. Maybe it's just material. Right. So we've upgraded them as far as they can go at this point.
The trail ahead leads to the city.
Lovely.
You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
In the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places.
How bored does
I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done.
What's his face get?
Don't.
What's his name again? Can we play this?
Fancy a round of Sibo.
Fancy a rap. What's Sibo?
Grab the board. I'll get the coins.
Is this like Gwent, but coins? I'm not even in an alley. No, I know. It's a popular game played throughout the world. Switch it up like Nintendo. Oh, don't even do it, Fenny. I'm not gonna... That song gets in my head so badly. You get all the double meanings as well, right? When you're running around singing it at work, you know it's not really about coffee, right? Look in coffee shops, Hamlet streets, and in the world for opponents. Win matches against different opponents to earn reputation. Oh, okay. Interact with wells in the world to find special coins. This is like Gwent, but a coin game. This is taking so many elements from other games. We're playing against Baz. Oh, it's your hype song before B, but yeah. Fanny's like, yeah. It's just that me, espresso. Innit? It's fine. Everyone's like, yeah. It's fine. It's a traditional game that symbolizes the passage into the great below. To win, players must form a triangle rift in the least number of turns. Give the coins some purpose now that they can't even buy a loaf of bread, says Baz. Which coins are mine? So I get 3 coins to make a triangle before I run out of turns, and I have 12 turns. So this is mine. So how far can you move them? Can you only move them like in 1 point? So if I was to grab this one, if I select it, right? Oh, it has to go on there, does it? What? Do I have to drag it over? How do you move the coin? It's selected. And it's floating. What if I want to put it here? Yeah, put it there. I don't get it. What if I want to press another one? It seems like this one's floating, but I don't know how you're supposed to move it. With the stick? Is this supposed to happen? Has anybody played this game before? Why is the coin game the most complicated thing that we've done so far? Like, it doesn't say how you're supposed to move it. You can only put it in one location. Why? It looks like there's two possible locations. And when I hover over it, nothing happens. Like when I press the button again. Like, shouldn't I just press that again? So this one's definitely selected because it's floating in the air, right? That's fine. So this one highlights. I think it has to go either left or right. That's what makes sense to me. So then how come if I hover over it and I press select, it doesn't move? Or do you need to do multiples? Oh, wait. Hang on. If I now select this coin, is that an option? Because these ones are highlighting as well, look. Everything's highlighting, even those. But I can't cancel the move that I've started with this coin. I don't get it. I don't want to forfeit. I've just started. But I'm also very confused and frightened. I know everyone's meeting people everywhere. All over the world. I'm confused. I don't understand how you move the coin. I feel like it should be telling me. Oh, what's the deal? Maybe I should forfeit it and start again. Because well, I've got 4 coins. These are coins as well, right? Yeah, I can't click another coin. That's what's so stupid. Like, I'm hovering over these other coins and they won't move. They won't activate. Only this one is activated now that I've selected it. And it's kind of like hovering in the air, but you can't manipulate it. You can't make it go anywhere. I think I just drew a line. I think you have to draw a line. I think you have to, like, you select it, and you can't just go to the spot where you want it to go. I think you have to drag along the line. Oh, good luck making a fucking triangle. Oh, I couldn't even move the goddamn coin. Oh, yeah, let's make a triangle. I think they've already won, haven't they? Haven't they already made a triangle? Game over. What if we go, just for shits and gigs, what if we grab this one? We'll select this one. I hate this game. I don't like this coin game. What do I do now? Can I not touch that one? This is the weirdest controls. I can't even begin to explain how weird the controls are here. So drag it along the line. Right? Very unsatisfying movement pattern. Move this one over here. So select this one. And then drag it here. Move it over. This is stupid. What were they thinking here? Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to play this. Go here. Here. I wonder if you're supposed... Are you better off doing it with keyboard and mouse? Maybe. What if you do? What if you use keyboard and mouse? Is that just easier? Yeah, it's so much easier. It just works when you use keyboard and mouse, or when you use the mouse. So then, if I move this, if I get this one, and I move it here, yeah, this is a mouse game. Then bring this one here. He's probably going to block me if I then move. What if I was to move this one over to the side? And then... if I try and bring this other coin up. Hang on, we'll move this one. He's going to block me like that. But can you kind of like crowd it? Well, he's just made a triangle though, hasn't he? Before you run out of... Isn't that a triangle? Haven't they already done it? Like, what if I want to... What if I put this one there? And then bring... Like, really try and sort of get in the center of their coins. Move this one here. Or is there like a... Or do they have to go there? Does it have to be a bigger triangle? Or can it be any triangle? Because there's all these different ways you could create a triangle, but they've done it twice already anyway. Unless they're just letting me win. Which is very possible. Alright, well... Brilliant. Oh, that was good. Would you like... This reminds me of that Simpsons game. With that putting challenge. Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. The game is just putrid. Would you like to play again? No. No, I wouldn't. Okay. As we were. We need to look into that a bit more. We need to get good at Sibo. Will you stop doing that? Get good at Sibo, or we're going to be a laughing stock of the town.
Or the night before that.
Well, I couldn't.
Power drive.
Scampering about.
May I suggest
You a liability.
feather touch?
I'm all right.
You've
The
selected
bridge is gone.
power drive.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
Touch that skull for me.
All right.
That's fine. That's a normal request, isn't it? Ball is in parking lot. Would you like to play again? Okay. Rift travel. We can travel to opened rifts found throughout the world. Oh my god. Okay. So we're going to open a rift. And then travel as well. Thank you, Jarek, for the super chat telling me to get good, you bastard. Thank you very much. Get good, please. I'll do my best. I'll buy myself a couple of caramel lattes on you, Jarek. Thank you kindly. After I've travelled through the rift.
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Oh. Okay. Oh!
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
Mostly safe. Imagine using super chat to tell me to get good. The audacity. Right. This is so weird.
Souls below.
This is so weird.
You might just have to.
Okay. There's a lot going on here. I'm worried that we're going to have to do some very weird, like, traversing.
Halt, Outlander. State your purpose.
I need to see the judges. It's urgent coalition business.
The coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
In it.
Since when? Why?
for heretical possession and use of black powder weapons,
Well, that's
being an
awkward.
affront to Ramuha,
Got one of
goddess
those.
of the peaks.
I'll make it a nice one. All right, just for
Do
you,
not
Jarrett.
resist.
We don't want you to burn your
This is
delicate
ridiculous.
skin.
You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her.
She has a familiar voice, by the way.
Stop her in Ramuha's name.
Okay. Let's try and get used to blocking as well, because we haven't really done much with just like normal attacks.
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Okay.
Another one.
You know,
I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already.
yeah,
I
look, we
have to stop her, Enki.
stuffed up there.
Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
I'm still not super chuffed with how this game is running. It's very framey, and that's so weird. Why is it? I don't have this problem. What's the issue? Okay. Just see if that's gonna... What if it was VSync? I can play Elden Ring, and it's absolutely golden. It just doesn't feel very smooth. Okay, so let's rest at this this little portal. And do I have enough reputation to No, I haven't got enough to do a level yet. We need 2,500.
Feeling pretty good.
I blame Enki. I blame Enki for zipping around everywhere, making the game framey. Yeah, it's performance issues, not mine. Not my performance issues. It's just not, it's not smooth. And I don't really know why. I don't really know how to... I've already adjusted the graphics down. It's just not... like I've got it on balanced because I just thought, well, I don't want to push it too far because it was already very framey to start with. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what super sampling means. What's super sampling? I've never seen that before. Should we just turn it off? Turn it off. Anti-aliasing? Yeah. Sure. Hi? Yeah. Not too much aliasing. Maybe it's the, does it look smooth to you? Is it just me noticing it? Or, like, I wonder if it's just me and it's coming across okay in OBS. It's just, yeah, it's kind of unsatisfying. It has me a little bit worried about if we fight, like, a really crazy boss. No, it is framey. It definitely is. In fact, it's worse. This is much worse. What else can I do with it to make it smoother? Like I've restricted the frame rate so it doesn't go completely nuts. I don't even know what super sampling is. That's a good enough reason for me to turn it off, Will. I feel. And then I had this on balanced. Right? That's how it was before. Let's just put it back to how it was because it's worse now. I don't want it lower than 60. Or is OBS coming through a bit? Oh no, I'm okay. I'm smooth. It's not me. What else can I change? Display? That's fine. That's it. Okay. It just feels like it's worse. I'm not used to that. I feel like I'm playing it on a gaming laptop. What's going on? Is it normal for this game to have performance issues, or is it just me? Favors. Ancestors are souls that escaped the great below, venerated by the living for the favors they bestow. Visit an ancestor to gain their favor. It temporarily boosts all reputation you gain. The favor is lost when you rest. Return to any ancestor to regain it.
Blessing. Thank you.
It's a wee blessing. But I don't know which way to go. There's all these options. We can be collecting minerals and stuff on the way as well. So that we can upgrade our weapon. Do you think that performance issue might have just been because we'd entered a new area and it was kind of rendering itself a little bit? Because it's not so bad now, is it? I went into the new area and it looked horrible. Now it's not so bad. Shielded enemies prevent all damage from the front. Yep, okay. You can knock them out by stunning or parrying. On a successful stun or parry, we can tear away the shield. All right, let's try parrying. Oh, wait, hang on. He's doing a strong attack. You can't parry that. I don't think you can. Or can you? Okay, he's pretty strong. He's got no shield now. Now we can use enki to get that special... Oh, the helmet's off. We did it. Okay, we did it. Maybe it was. Maybe it's just had a long day at work. But I do think it was just like going into a new area. Which kind of sucks. I should look at the reviews for this game, actually. I don't know if the reviews are good or not. I just jumped in. I was like, yeah, I like the look of it. Let's go. But I wonder if performance problems is like part of it.
There's another god. She's in the peak.
God,
already.
there's another god.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the kneeling keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges.
That is actually caramel
Coming here
coffee,
was
by
a
the way.
mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
How good's that?
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
Caramel
What about you,
coffee.
Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Yes.
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Enki doesn't
Well,
muck
you're not going
around.
to get anything done unless you get into ritz. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in.
Okay.
And I know just the one. His name is Young.
Oh.
Former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd holed up
Mudfish.
in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
What a town
Right,
name.
that's never stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder,
Okay.
they'll definitely have a stash there.
We're going to get some black powder. We're going to get a breaching barrel. I saw those. They appear on the map. So, let's just follow our little marker. Get a breaching barrel. Get ourselves some black powder. Oh, this is much better. It's running way better now. Isn't that funny? Lovely. Now, let's keep that reputation there and see what happens. It just keeps building on it. Will that ever time itself out after a certain period of time? There's another favor here, look.
I'm not worthy, Elder.
I bloody am. What do you mean I'm not worthy? How very dare. After that little moveset that I just pulled off. Let's leave that there. I'm not going to claim that reputation. I want to see what happens if we leave it there. I also seem to be getting very sidetracked and going somewhere that's off the beaten track. I can't help it. I'm already running. So exploring does seem to pay off because we'll get some materials that we can use for upgrading our weapons and armor and stuff. So let's make sure we're not getting too like linear with this. Take some time to take the scenic route. It's a little bit spidery in here though, to be honest. I don't like the cobweb situation. Makes me a bit nervous. Hi. It feels like a spider cave. You haven't been to a coffee shop since you moved from America. Why not? Australia, one thing Australia does very well is coffee. We're all about it. We love our coffee. We have it every which way. We've thought of it all. I think from what I hear, it's a bit more limited in America when you go and buy a coffee. There's less choice than what we've got. What's this? Origin of the Faith. Oh, this is just like extra lore. Ramua came to us when our forces and faith began to fail us. She found the weakness in our spirit, our people, our ranks, but not our steel. The coalition, infidels that they are, pollute her vision with their black powder. No more. The tusked goddess stands with us. Nevermore shall we falter. So they're saying that black powder pollutes the vision of the god. And that's why they have banned it. It's banned. And that's why they're all annoyed with me straight away. Yeah, coffee here is honestly amazing. Do these enemies all look exactly the same, or have I just like made that up? I swear these enemies look the same. Why is there no variation in their faces? Everyone's an identical twin. Alright, let's have a look up here. Let's see what's going on before we go looking for that barrel. Yeah, okay, so every time we go off the beaten track, we're finding some extra little bit of loot, and I like that.
Anything worthwhile?
Conscript's buttons. So I don't know what they're for. Maybe I can make myself a fancy new jacket. A get good jacket. Maybe I can get good at Bibo. Sibo. Isn't Bibo something else? Isn't that a social media platform? Sibo is the game in the game, I think. Get good at Bibo. Get good at Biba. Another one. Another twin. There's twins everywhere. It is just adding to my reputation. Look. I wonder how, what makes it break though? I thought I'd be able to get rid of his shield by doing that. I can get behind him, but he's still got his shield, which is annoying. I need to have a heal as well. I think I lost my reputation. Oh, I think you lose it if you get hurt. Right, I think that's what happens. I have to bear that in mind. Right. So you can keep building your reputation until you take damage, I think. So it's fine to let it build up if you're dealing with a whole bunch of simple enemies, because you're probably going to be fine. But I should have claimed it before we took that night on. I know, I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was Bibo. I think I've just learnt too much tonight.
Look at this.
Oh, I have a Harbinger's axe. Favoured by saboteurs for its burning qualities. Okay. So, let's compare that to what I've already got.
What is it?
Let's have a look at my inventory just so that we understand how
It's mine.
to... It's mine! Hands off, enki. So I've got 2 axes here. So I've been using this one. It's a level 2 because I've leveled it. Does 44 damage and 10 stun. This one is 35 and 10. But this burns. So mine doesn't have like a special magical ability, but this one actually burns. So I have 2 weapon slots there that I can just flick between really easily. I like that. That's good. Let's have a heal. Now what's this? I have a burning axe and I have a breaching barrel. Lovely. So that's what I needed. Now we're going to set up a little explosion to get through the rocks. Tell you what, I like the idea of having a little magical weapon. Wasn't expecting that. It's not your average axe.
It's madness. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god.
We read that in the book.
Is simply eliminating a threat.
Weren't you paying attention? Now, what's this up here? Have we been up here? Is this a different favor? Oh, that's one of those lodestones. We're going to want that then. No, it's one of those rift travel things. Oh, okay. Now where are we going? On the rock? That's going to take some getting used to. That feels so far from normal. Let's see what's up here. Maybe it's a bit of secret loot. Because we could have gone right past that rift and not have noticed it. Let's try this new weapon as well. I'm using my burning axe. Let's see how good it is. I can level up a skill soon as well, which is good. I feel like I should claim that, or maybe not. That's alright. Okay, so that's doing damage over time with like a burn. Oh, I don't have any black powder left. I don't have any black powder left. I didn't realise. Okay, my bad. You only get black powder after you do like 4 successful hits, and I forgot that. I was firing blanks. How embarrassing. Okay. All right, so there's something tucked away in the corner here, and I would say it's a nice little bit of loot. And then there's another rift over there that we can travel through as well. What do we have here? Oh, loot indeed. I don't know if I like this axe better. I don't know. Obviously, it's not as strong as the other one, but it has the burn. Ooh, a Ripper grenade. This explodes into 80 pieces of armor-piercing shrapnel, inflicting bleed on any enemy hit. Okay, so we have a new option. We can add it into our quick slot in the inventory. We hold X to light the fuse. Oh god, okay. I'm not good with things like this, to be honest. Release to throw it in the direction I'm facing. I don't use throwables very often. So every grenade has a limited number of uses, and they're restored when you rest. Right. Alright, so the grenade is in the same slot as the health. That's very similar to like Elden Ring when you're cycling through your objects, your products and stuff. I'm glad we came up here. We could have actually missed our first grenade. Very easy to miss these things. Did we just destroy that one? What have we done there exactly? Okay. Let's just jump down and jump again so we don't get hurt. Ah, brilliant. Excuse me, that's my first death. We've come this far and I died coming out of a rift. I thought if you did another jump, you could avoid getting hurt on the way down. I haven't died yet. My no death run is ruined. My reputation is shot now. Absolutely shot. 2,900 reputation as well. Okay. So, where am I now? Am I standing right where my reputation actually dropped? That was very irritating turn of events, that. Right, so now we've found... Is this a new lodestone? No, it can't be a new lodestone because that's where I've just spawned in, right?
Feeling pretty good.
So where's the... So that's what I've lost. That's an ancestor. That's a quest. That's where I died. Can I put a marker on stuff? Yeah, we can put a waypoint on it. Like that. Okay, it's the first time we've used a waypoint. Also, I don't like the burning axe right now. I'd rather have a more powerful axe. Let's get a favor from this this thing. Just stand on its face. Fine.
Felt that in my feathers.
Yeah, they felt that in their feathers as well. Can we just cut through without taking on that enemy? Because we've already fought them once before. I think so. I don't need to deal with everybody every single time. Oh, hang on, I forgot about the waypoint, dickhead. Wait. I'm getting very overwhelmed. Let's get my reputation back. It's in tatters. My reputation has been in tatters since I fell off that rock. Now, oh, do you reckon it's gone on the top? Hello, hacker, welcome. I wonder if it's gone on the top. Let's just travel up. I think I created a little shortcut for myself there, actually. I think that's what's happened. There we go. I have it. We're fine. Reputation recovered. Lovely. So, if I fast travel now back to this lodestone, it's the first time we've done a fast travel. I now have enough reputation to do a level, which I'm going to do so that I don't lose it again. We have to decide what I would like to upgrade. So we're going to rest at this lodestone. Then we'll take a look at our skills. We have 3 trees to choose from. We can go for powder, which gives me a powerful charged up shot. Nah. Or we can go for use enki to suspend an unarmored enemy in the air by holding Y. No, let's keep it simple first. We'll go with this one. I mean, we're probably going to fill them all up anyway. So now I can do a charged shot by holding RT, and it is a more powerful shot when I do that.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Lovely. So now we have everything we need. We just need to break through the rock with the powder that we got. Now let's just get that blessing again. There's something about this area of the game. When I walk through this area, it is really framey and laggy. And I'm finding that quite irritating. Okay. Now, we'll go and create an exploit. What's the time, by the way? I've lost all track of time here. I've actually been quite enjoying this. It's 9 o'clock already. Holy crap. Okay. Now we'll go down here. This is taken. I have actually enjoyed this. Performance problems aside. So, breaches are destructible obstacles in the world. You need to find a breaching barrel. You can only carry one at a time. Interact with it. Place the barrel. Shoot it. Create a path. Okay. Now we understand. Get out of the way, Enki. Don't stand there. He'll probably be fine, though, won't he? He's a god.
You're right.
I told you.
Just a little loud for
You
my
bloody
taste.
knew what I was about. Why'd you stand right next to it? Unbelievable. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Stay down.
And you stay down. That's right. Fighting words. Oh, wow. We got heaps of experience for doing that mission. How many reputation points do I need before I can level again? I could do this one, 2,500, or we could do one of these. Oh, we're nearly enough to do that one. Nearly. 7:30 for you, 9 o'clock for me. And it's gone very, very quickly. Okay. I can see some loot up here. We want to be getting this so that we can do our upgrades when the time comes. Lovely. What else is going on up here? Is there anything else we might like? Can we open the gate from the other side, do you think? Is that a thing? There is a bit of loot there that we might like. What if we use the special ability? Use the thing! Everybody get wrecked. I love that. If you're dealing with a whole bunch of them at the same time, you don't have any knights left. Pretty much everybody's dead now. Have I got any black powder left? Yeah, I got 2 more. Okay. Nice. Get out of the way, Enki. Oh, I've run out of powder. Oh, this is really... The performance during a fight is awful. I'm not happy about that. Hasn't got enough charge in him. I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm gonna have to see what I can do. It's not normal for my PC to run this way with a game like this. So I don't know if it's the game or what's going on. But it's awful. I am breathing. Always breathing. Absolutely fine. Need some more hits so I can build up the charge a bit more. Oh, nearly. There we go. Now we've got it. Lies of P wasn't too bad, though, overall. Oh, no. Wait. I need a heal. Damn it. I blame the performance, not mine. I didn't really have too much trouble with Lies of P. There was a couple of areas that were a little bit like that way, but I've had it a lot with this tonight. And this particular area that I'm in now has been worse than anywhere else. When you're doing a fight with multiple enemies, there's nothing worse than having this framey lag. It's just like, it's really hard. Yeah, I wonder if it's a thing. I don't know. Because I haven't read any reviews, but I wonder if other people are having this problem with it. This is Flintlock. It's a new game called Flintlock. It came out 5 or 6 days ago. It's on Xbox Game Pass, like a new release. And I'm enjoying the game for the most part, but the performance of it is not great. Impressive. And I've already had to turn my graphic settings down, which I don't normally have to do. Like, I'm in the middle of playing Shadow of the Erdtree right now. And that's running like an absolute treat. And that's a very, you know, graphically intense game, and it runs beautifully when I stream it. This is running like, you know, it's just a dog's breakfast. Yeah, I know. I know. I'll have to have a look. I'll see if it's something that I could maybe... I don't know. Maybe there's a certain way that I could set the graphics up to make the most of it, to make it better. But yeah, it does kind of annoy me that I have to do that. I don't know. I think since we've come into this area where there's a lot of... there's a lot of trees and rocks and extra detail, it's been running especially poorly. Now let's just make sure that I go back and get my reputation that I've dropped. I think I've dropped that kill, haven't I? Put my little waypoint on it. Now all of those enemies are going to come back again, but I can use that charged attack once more because Enki has got... oh no, I can't. The meter's not full. Damn it, that was useful as well. Is that my reputation on the floor? That glowing thing? Yeah, okay. I used a special attack to clear them out last time. This is shit.
Let's get this over.
This is shit. It is so framey, I can't even. Let's just try and get through it so that I can find like a way checkpoint. Break it. Okay, the shield is gone. I need to heal. He's a pretty strong enemy, this one. Very heavily armored. But now he's dead. That was awful. That I mean, if we have to do a boss fight, it's just not gonna... it's not gonna wash, is it? We had like a little bit of a mini boss fight at the start, but that was sort of more to do with the story. It was more of a cutscene for the most part. Okay, Okay, so we have opened up a shortcut, which is what I thought that was going to be. So now if you look at the map, that's the lodestone where we came in. That's the ancestor we used. We broke that open with the barrel. What's that then? That's another, yeah, that's another ancestor thing. Okay. So now we're supposed to travel towards Mudfish if we were to use the quest as the guide. I only have one quest right now, and it's this one. So where is Mudfish? Where is it? Oh, it's miles away. Okay, so we just have to keep going straight. When you optimize Hollow Knight or Star Wars Squadrons, it was terrible. The Hollow Knight runs beautifully. It's not really that graphically intensive. Yeah, this one has been shocking. All right. I'm kind of hoping that I can find another lodestone or some kind of checkpoint on the way through to this next quest. Or just get out of this area and hopefully somewhere where it's not rendering so badly. Okay. Ooh, nifty. But not nifty enough.
Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see.
How
should I kill Ramuha when
now
we
this
get
door.
home?
Quick as you can.
We open it?
Back of the head or straight to the heart.
No, we can't.
No one deserves to suffer.
So when we get through to the next area, we
No
would be
matter
fighting
what.
that god. And I just don't think that it's going to be a very good situation. So I'm hoping to find a checkpoint first. And not have any kind of major boss fight while the game is running so badly. You just get wrecked. Timing is everything with these boss fights. Lovely. Oh, there's one. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, so we'll rest at this one. We'll do a level as well while we're here. And this is a fast travel point now, which is great. So with 4,000, we can go for, or we don't have quite enough to go tier 3, but we can do this one, which I suppose we probably should. We should probably try and have the base level ones filled up, and then we could kind of branch out from there as we go on. So this is the one where you can have Enki suspend an unarmored enemy in the air. Right, okay. We'll go for that one.
Finally, some rest.
Finally. Then from here, we're supposed to just travel in a straight line to get to where we're going. But I think I'll leave it there, though. I'll leave it there. We just found a checkpoint, which is exactly what I wanted. And I'm hesitant to keep playing it and making the, like, go into a harder area of the game and a boss if it's going to be that janky. I'll see if there's something that can be done to make that run a bit more smoothly, because I'm actually quite enjoying the game. I'm quite liking it. I think it's just something that might need some tinkering with. But thank you for joining, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to be notified when I go live next. I go live on YouTube generally at least 3 times a week. I do the landscape streams as well. I multi-stream those to Twitch and YouTube, and then we do these vertical ones. I'm going to try and do these at least once a week as well. I'll actually be live over on TikTok in about 10 minutes. I don't know what we're going to play yet. I might do some kind of simulator game and sort of just wind down for the night. But thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thanks to everyone that subscribes and supports the channel. And thank you, Jarek, for the super chat as well. Have a wonderful Friday tomorrow and a great rest of the week if I don't see you over on TikTok. And hopefully I will catch you in the next stream. I'm just going to have to alt-tab out of that. It does not like you going out of the game at all. Very fussy like that. But thanks again, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. And hopefully I'll catch you next time.